Hello and welcome to another vlog, and today we've got a few things to talk about because I haven't vlogged in a while, and a few of them might be Nintendo related. They're absolutely Nintendo related. I'm definitely going to talk a little bit about Zelda and a little bit about Pokemon. But before we get there, some great WoW news came out today. Bam! For everyone waiting and excited for World of Warcraft Legion, they announced 7.0 is going live soon. When to be precise, July 19th. How do I know this? Well, they announced that the current season's going to end on July 19th. That's generally a sign of a patch or content change. So the end of a PvP season's going to end. Alright? Here's the problem I have with the patch. One, the whole patch is going to give us new character builds, the new character build and talent systems, the new transmog system, and pre-Legion content that includes, but not limited to, the invasions, the opening quest line to the series, Broken Shore and Moving Dollar On, and Demon Hunters for those who pre-purchased by now. We are getting those, but not on the 19th. All the invasion stuff will come at later dates, according to the news thing. I'm going to play the wait and see, but it's not exactly great news. It's good news. It could be better news. I'd like it a lot more. But yeah, that's Legion. I gotta start remembering it's here. Over this shoulder, this arm, so. Okay, now that we've played around with that enough, go away. Let's get into what we want to talk about. Let's talk this, for example. Pika. But to be more specific, let's talk this. Yeah, that's Pokemon Go. And honestly, it doesn't really go anywhere. It just came out this week. It's been out, I don't know, probably 2-3 days in the US, day longer in Japan and New Zealand. And I have problems with it. Like, kind of big problems with it. It's not what was advertised. Is it an alternate reality game where you can catch Pokemon? Yes. Is it that Pokemon experience that you've always wanted? No. How the game works is simple. Using your GPS in your phone, and probably a random generating algorithm, it places Pokemon in near your location, and you walk to find them. 3 things that happened that we didn't get in the original announced trailer. 1, they were telling you how far you were from Pokemon. Doesn't do that. 2, battling other people. You kind of can do that, and you kind of can't. Battles are not done by giving your Pokemon commands and watching an AR fight. No, battles are done by placing a Pokemon at a gym and hoping that Pokemon defends it. It's not what we wanted. I have wanted this. Can you battle friends just casually? No. Can you battle wild Pokemon? No. That's my problem. This is essentially another game by this company, which is Niantic, Incorporated. I cannot say the name of this. They're named after an old whaling vessel that appeared in the California Gold Rush. but I cannot say the name. This is very much like another game of theirs, which was English, which was a massively multiplayer online location-based game. Yes, it's an augmented reality game. It's a geotag game. For those of you who don't know what that is, meaning you create a geographical location in the real world on the game's map. You plant your points and you claim it as yours, and someone comes in and tries to take it from you. And eventually it becomes an RNG battle. Like, it's stats. Whose stats are higher? That's not what I wanted from this. There have been 3 big things I have wanted from the Pokemon franchise since I was a kid. The first one was I wanted a Pokemon game with an absolutely great driven story. That wasn't just be the very best, catch them all, become champion. I got that with Black and White. Black and White had an amazing story that had nothing to do with you becoming the best Pokemon trainer. It was great. And Black and White 2 to some semblance, even though I don't like the story in Black and White 2 as much. But I got that. I wanted something that let me experience that world in the real world. My mind was like virtual reality. Though I probably described it using the Star Trek holodeck as a kid, but that's a whole different thing. This I was really hoping would be that. It's not. I'm going to keep it on, play with it for a while. Hate myself that I can catch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Pokemon by manipulating RNG. Yes, they give you an item in the game. It's called an incense. You cannot see that because of the lights. It's called incense. Or lure model. Well, lure model doesn't attract them to you, but incense does. Here's how that incense works. It just manipulates RNG so they appear where you are, essentially. That's all. No, I don't like Pokemon Go. I don't think it's a good game. I think there needs to be some changes that allow you to catch, battle, and train. That's all I wanted. Those are the 3 core things I wanted. I don't give a shit about gyms. I don't give a shit about being champion, but catching and training, that's what I wanted to do. Throw in some Poke-Me features from X and Y. We're good. We're good. Get on that, Pokemon. Get on that. Okay. Other than... And yeah, I'm just disappointed with it. Server problems I can care less about. I am just absolutely disappointed in Pokemon Go. I have it if I'm out and about and something happens. That's fine. I probably won't pick a team. I probably won't. Probably won't pick a team. Probably won't do gym battles. I will just catch, train up, evolve, and complete my Pokedex. That's my goal. And with that, we're good. Oh, the glare. Nope. I'm using my freaking lights and... nope. That's better. I need to put a shade right there. I don't know. Okay. So there's a glare now on my face because I don't wear stage makeup. But, okay. Other Nintendo-related news. Let's talk about Nintendo's E3. I've mentioned it a few times, but let's specifically talk about The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm stoked for this game. I've said that before. I cannot describe how excited I am. I do have one request, Nintendo, if you're watching, because I'm tagging you in this. Of course you're watching. Release the E3 demo to us. Release the E3 demo as a demo on the Wii U. Let us play it. Though, I do have 2 stipulations. 1, take out that time limit. Take that out. No one wants that. And 2, end the demo when we try to leave the island. Because I know that's how that... When we try to leave the plateau, because I know that's how that works. But the reason I bring up Breath of the... I do it again. The reason I bring this up... Right here. I gotta remember, keep my elbow right here. The reason I bring it up... Specifically, because theories have been coming out. And there are 3 popular ones. And I'm not counting Kotaku's BS one. Alright. There are 3 popular theories that all have to do with this. Oh, you can't see this hand. This bad boy. I've decided to make rude hand gestures while hidden. Okay, I'm done. This. People are wanting to know where it falls into the timeline. And I wish I could, show you my mouse and show you where I'm talking. But people have 3 ideas. I'm going to go ahead and go that all of the 3 ideas fall into one timeline. 1. It's not the adult, it's not the child. They all fall into the fallen hero timeline. This one right here at the edge. Which actually makes this easy on me because they all fall into one of 2 specific places. One popular theory says that Breath of the Wild takes place during the Imprisoning War. Another has it taking place at the beginning of the Age of Decline. And the last one has it taking place at the end of the timeline. The latest part of the timeline completely. Which actually has some interesting things because we've been confirmed that this is a Link we've seen before. So that either means, if it's at the beginning, they're saying it's the hero of time. The middle, they're saying it's the hero of worlds? I don't know what he's called. Hero of Hyrule? The hero... They're saying it's him. They're saying it's linked to the past Link. And then me, and this is where I fall in, is that it is the original Link from games 1 and 2. The reason I deal with this timeline is for one big thing. Zelda the First, for those of you who don't know, is the Zelda from Zelda 2, is this great matriarch Zelda who fell into a coma because of the misuse of the Triforce, and her brother the king felt so bad about it that he proclaimed that every first daughter of the Hyrule royal family would be named Zelda. Hence, while the Zelda name continues, I don't want to get into it. There's a lot there. I could write a book on this theory. I'm not going to, but I could. But the slumber thing is the reason I lean more towards it's the Zelda from 1 and 2. I also heavily swing towards the idea that this might be a reboot with them only borrowing from up here for the game and then creating something new after. But that's enough of that. Yeah, I'm really excited for Zelda Breath of the Wild. I wanted to throw my 2 cents in on the theory thing. I am very big that it is the original Zelda, the original Link, and B, it's at the end of the Fallen timeline. Now, like I said, I'm not going with Kotaku's theory. Kotaku theory says this is the original Hyrule, but it's post. And I'm trying to roll my eyes, but I keep trying to look at the camera at the same time. But it's post Wind Waker. So that... boy. Yeah, I'm not even arguing that one. And another one of their arguments is the old man that you meet at the beginning looks an awful lot like the king, and who's also the king of Red Lion, so Okay, I'm not getting into that. Kotaku's crazy. That's enough Zelda. But yeah, I'm going to try and make solid Let's Plays again. I've been trying to experiment with a free video editing software and recording. So we'll see how that goes. That's how I'd like to do a lot of the Legion content, so I'm not constantly streaming. Sometime today, as this goes live, I am planning on streaming more Lego Star Wars. And on that note, I will catch you in the next vlog, and hit that like button below if you enjoyed this. Hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on all my videos, including the VODs. And I will see everyone in the next one. Bye.